It's spring with soaps and suds and such, and today I'm here to cut my rambling Kudzu Hollar, and this smells just lovely, and I hope that I can get this in front of the camera where you can see. This is how my swirls turned out. This soap is soft, and I'm going to have to clean my bars up. Going to take a while to probably cure, but I think it turned out good overall, and I love the top. You can see the bubbles, but that's the end piece, and I did get that a bit chunky, so I'm going to do these smaller. This is my, I'm not used to this mold. So let me see if I can get it where I need it to be. Just not used to the mold. Let me see if I can reposition it. I'll bring you back. Okay, I decided to score the top of my soap to make it hopefully a little bit easier. I hope to eventually get a wire cutter, and I know that would make things a whole lot easier for me if I had one. So hopefully, I'm hopeful that I will. Let's see if I slide that off of there. And, okay. I have to clean them up, like I said. They're still soft around the edges. I probably could have let them sit longer. And there's that side. Here is this side. These gloves just aren't working for that. I'll have to clean them up, wipe them up. But I love the bubbles on the top, and I think they turned out pretty overall. Got the black line in them. And there's some of the white came through on the bubble on top. And there's the top of that one. You can see that. With these tall bars, it's hard to judge them with this cutting thing. See if you can see. It's got swirls. There's the top. It's pretty. Well, this side's pretty. Still tacky. But still, overall, it's pretty. That one come off easier. Seems a little bit firmer in the middle. There's my swirls. I think that one's beautiful to me. Here's the top. Turned out pretty. Side's pretty. That side, I won't know good until I clean it up, where it's so tacky. But I see some of that blue-green in there. I like that color. I can't remember exactly the name of it, but I like it. Try to wipe this off of here. See if I get this thing right. Just trying to bring up both sides there. Oh, that side's pretty. You can see that. I think that's beautiful. And the top, so pretty. And some of my lighter color come in, the white. Side's beautiful. Oh, this side's pretty too. That should be beautiful after I clean it up. Nice towel bars. I like them. I like them a lot. Okay, let's see if I can get that right. Oops, I did not clean my thing off. This cake cutter. Yes, I'm using a cake cutter. Okay, might have got this one a little bit big. Oh, again, I think it turned out beautiful. You see those swirls? Hopefully the camera's catching it. On the side, the top. Oh, that side's beautiful. And then the back. After I clean that up, it should be just a gorgeous bar of soap. Really pretty. Beautiful swirls. I like him. And I love the top, the white in there. That side's not much to it. This one's prettier. This side you get a little darker, but look at those swirls. It's just kind of swaying. And then the circles up there of the white. And I like the way the white's laying on there. I will have to clean that well. It come up on my finger. There's the top. I like that piece. Really pretty. Move some of these back out of my way. And we will cut these last ones. I should have cleaned this cake cutter off, but it honestly is not making much of a difference when I did clean it off. Well, that piece is sticking. Okay, if you could see that. Hopefully. On the side. On top. There's this side, it's not very pretty. But after I trim it off or straighten it up, clean it up, it should be. Oops, I got that on there. The gloves don't work good for that, so I'll just stop on my head. But I think they look good. I love the swirls. I think I'm going to clean some of this off because it's getting wetter towards the end, so it's hardening up more in the middle towards the center than it is on the edge. It seems to be. The ends are softer, tackier. Oh, that is pretty. I like that one. Beautiful swirl. A little that black on top. There's the top. You can see that. Side. The other side. And then here's the other side. Once I clean them, I think they'll be beautiful. And here's my husband and end piece. Right there. The back of it. It's pretty. I love the bubbles. And I wanted to show you, I think this might be one of my favorite of all the swirled ones. I think that's a pretty swirl right there. The back side. I love that side right there. Have a nice night. Oh, and don't forget, if you like our videos, do click subscribe or like the video, or click subscribe and like if you want. There's also the little bell that you can click that'll show every time that we upload a video. And we do have a Patreon now that will help us to be able to do more videos or better videos. I need to get me a new camera. This thing is ridiculous. Doesn't have a light on it or anything. And then I also need to get a soap cutter, as you can see, because this, even though it works alright, I would love to have a wired soap cutter. I think it would be so much easier. So this is my rambling Kudzu Hollar soap, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Sorry I didn't get to put it on with the making. I did do a video on making it. If you haven't watched it, check it out. I would have put it on there, but this one has had to take longer to get actually to where I could even cut it, because it is a very slow hardening soap. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and have a nice night.